Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. And last one of the year for both of these teams, and that can be a bittersweet feeling if there's no postseason in your future.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it two ways. Playoffs, which is what everybody wants to get to, or taking some time off and getting ready for next year.
Well, nobody wants to think about this being it, right? But that's the harsh reality of our sport.
And it's the Sparks to start out. Jackson outside. For three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Shepard. To the paint. McBride outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And here's Jackson. Plum. Another three for the Sparks.
The corner three is the easier three on the floor. Kelsey Plum knows that, and she took advantage.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Now here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That one falls. Her 2nd basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Shepard with it. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Collier. Stevens grabs the board.
Another miss, 1 for 4 here early.
Here's Jackson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Another basket here, and they've really come out of the gates fast here in the first quarter.
Now here's McBride. Defense right on her. To the middle. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
The catalyst of the team, McBride, is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
From downtown, another 3 for the Sparks.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Williams. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, McBride misses.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Tips it up. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
And here are the Lynx now. A 12-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Fires for 3. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Collier. That's tipped and stolen by Stevens. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Williams can't get it to go. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Shepard. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shepard, the screen. For 3, Nafisa Collier. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Plum. And the Sparks, another 3.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
For 3, Kayla McBride. Doesn't go for her. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Sparks ahead, up by 15. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Carlton. Collier, Brink covering. Here's Carlton. Launches it. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Nice feed by the forward. Collier has a solid passing skills for a big, a real new age front court player who does it all.
Outside Brink. To the wing on the left. Here's Jackson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Uhas. Carlton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And it's her first trip to the line. And she knocks down the first one. So she gets them both. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Jackson. Outside Sims. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Heidemann. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Clock at 6. From deep. And rebounded by Brink. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Uhas. Carlton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a very rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Jackson. Off the mark there with the three. And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 18. Here's Carlton. No good on the three. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Here's Jackson. Drills it from outside.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Carlton. She's got 8. Pass to Heidemann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Jackson. She's guarded by Samuelson. Jackson gets the bucket.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Carlton. Nailed from three-point land.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Cannon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Heidemann, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Brink. Pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them. Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
The three. And the Sparks, another three.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Shoots a three. Drains the three-pointer.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
So the Lynx now. Now Heidemann. Collier outside. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And Jackson, a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. The defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Now here's Collier. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Stevens grabs the board. Jackson outside. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now McBride. No good with the triple. Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
And again, no good by Minnesota.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
Here's Jackson. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Williams can't get it to go.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
To the inside. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Plum. Now here's Jackson. The tray. Rebounded by McBride.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Down low. Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Rough start to the second half. That's 5 straight misses.
Here's Jackson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Jackson with the steal. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Sparks another 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Collier outside. Screen by Smith. Pass to McBride. Williams. She's covered by Hamby. For 3, Kayla McBride. Rebound by the Sparks.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Jackson outside. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
McBride up top, guarded by Jackson. 2 in the drought. Buries it from three-point range.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. And the Sparks another 3.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Now here's McBride. Collier outside. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Collier with it from deep. Stevens grabs the board. Jackson outside. Count that one.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Stay here.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Shepard. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They get it back. And it's Collier missing.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Here's Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top. opening a huge gap. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right at Sparks making a switch here.
There you go, baby. I got your help, love.
Jackson with the ball.
Stop. Hey, right here.
The three gets it to go from downtown.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
I see you.
Jackson outside for three. Another three for the Sparks.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to McBride. Here's Williams. This one for three. It's hauled in by Cannon.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half. That's too good a look to pass up there despite the result.
Inside. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepherd can sure do some damage down low.
Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Shepherd. And rebounded by Brink. Now here's Jackson. McBride covering. Jackson gets the bucket.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Collier outside. Elbow shot on the way. And Williams gets it to go.
A natural scorer, Williams has a bunch of dribble moves she can unleash.
Jackson with the ball. Collier's there. Jackson, no good. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Williams. The three is up. No room at the end. Locked out for the 6th time in 10 attempts. Here's Jackson. And she banks in the layup.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Here's Williams. And here's Shepherd. Down low. Collier. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Here's Sims. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Shepherd. To the inside. Collier, that's good.
Inside, Collier can be so consistent, and her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
McBride outside. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over.